Hey guys, and welcome to Marco Paulo Travel. A play on words as my name is Paul, and to Marco Polo, the great Spanish explorer. This travel video log, or vlog, as the kids like to call it these days, will be focused on adventure, fun, local experiences, and interactions as I make my way down from Guadalajara, Mexico to Patagonia. Over a 12-month span, that's going to be 17 countries with tons of different culture, experiences, and different videos I'm going to be creating to kind of put you in my shoes, but also to show you ways that you can go and travel for yourself and make things that you might think is a distant reality, a reality. Because I'm going to be doing things on the cheap and in a budget-friendly manner so that it'll be something that isn't out of your reach. There's a few things that I really want to focus on during this incredible journey of a lifetime I'm going on. The first being tons of adventure and outdoor activities. I'm an adventure junkie and I can't wait to be doing all types of stuff. I've already been on a couple hikes up some incredible canyons. You can check out some of the videos on my YouTube page right now. And doing other crazy just cliff jumping, scuba diving, seeing the various things that these tropical atmospheres, especially the southern part of Mexico and into Central America and the Amazon even in South America. I mean, there's so much incredible green nature, animals, wildlife, some of the most biodiverse areas in the entire world. And I'm excited to go experience that and be able to videotape it and really document my journeys along the way. Another way that I know a lot of you are very interested in experiencing as well is the incredible amount of really dank food I'm going to be eating along the way. Get in my belly! I am on day 23, and let me tell you, Mexico has been good to me. Very good. I believe I have had tacos every single day since I've been here. Some might say I'm getting fat. I would say I am putting on my winter layers for hibernation. Don't think of it any other way. I am gearing up for the winter and just tacos, gorditas, burritos, taquitos, everything. But experiencing as I continue to go down, overlanding on this trip, there's gonna be tons of different types of foods and cultures to experience. And I can't wait to really document it all again and just eat it all because I love food. One of the more important ways that I'm going to be trying to gain some insight into how this trip is really going to differ from life back home is getting to meet locals and really getting to see and interact with them, how their lives might be different or similar to ours. I'm in Mexico right now. As I said, I'm on day 23 and it's been amazing so far. The people that I've met along the way have been incredible. Unfortunately, right now in our society in America, our president elects to state that everyone across the border are rapists and murderers, which is not true. I mean, obviously there are some bad apples down here, but I've met some incredible people. Shout out to the homie Enrique for letting me stay at his house. A random person that I met on a website called Couchsurfer, and he let me sleep in his bed while he took the couch. I mean, that is just so nice and unnecessary for 4 nights. Unfortunately, speaking of bad apples, I had a video on my iPhone that Enrique and I made. It was actually a 12-minute discussion talking about the differences and similarities in our cultures and really getting down to the nitty-gritty because we were both, in our young 20s, mid-20s, talking about, similarities in our cultures. And there were so many of them. That phone unfortunately got stolen on the metro. I let my guard down for 1 second, and I mean, some of these guys are professionals. It was just packed to the gills, as you can imagine. So things happen, in the face of adversity, you got to bounce back. And that is not to say that everyone in Mexico are thieves. So that's one thing as I continue to go down on this journey. I want to meet people, talk about our lives, and really see, hopefully document it as well, show you guys that, most of the people in the world are good humans, and there's just great things that we can learn from each other. So other than that, like I touched on, overlanding, going from place to place only by bus, you get to experience different cultures, the food, the activities, and meeting the locals. There's a lot that I'm going to be doing on this trip that I'm just ecstatic to be documenting and sharing with you guys. But really what brought me to this, I kind of was working that 9-to-5 grind. I was doing the typical business development finance job. It was for a television network down in LA, and it was just the kind of the monotony of the work grind. And I knew that if I didn't get out and do something like this now, that I'd look in the mirror, I'd be married, 3 kids, already have refinanced my house, and full of one major regret, that I didn't get out and travel. One day I just it all kind of clicked for me, and I got up and left. All right, it wasn't exactly like that, but the boss did tell me that I was a real, productive employee, and said I had a real knack for problem solving. So, as you can tell, it was time, jokes aside, it was time for me to get out and go experience and do something I love, and that's travel, and really just share it with, hopefully, as I continue to go on along this journey, I will be able to share some incredible insights and incredible ways that you can go out and do this as well. So please join me on this backpacking adventure. One thing that I'm really excited to be doing as well is volunteering along the way. I've not figured out which organization I'm electing to choose to do that with or where it'll be, but what I do know is that it'll be with children somewhere, most likely in Central America, and I'm excited to see what that's like. I'll definitely try and document as much as I can, but another way that I'm going to try and kind of be a responsible traveler is really to for every affiliate link and revenue that I might gain from this site on YouTube or via my website, marcopaulotravel.com, I'm going to be donating 15% of it to UNICEF. UNICEF is a global organization for good that helps children all around the world. And when I was trying to decide on which organization to kind of use and donate to, it was a no-brainer for me, as all 17 countries I'm going to be traveling to, UNICEF helps. So please check them out if you haven't heard of them, unicef.com. It's a great organization, and I'm ecstatic to be helping them in any way I can. Again, there's also, if you are interested in being how to be a responsible and kind of mindful travel, being eco-friendly and kind of helping to sustain the environments that you're traveling to, I have a link also on my website that talks about how you can do that, just a few things that really are easy to do, so please go check that out as well. Otherwise, it's one man solo journey, 17 countries, 12 epic months on the road. Please join me along the way. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching on here. Also follow on Instagram at Marco Paulo Travel. And please reach out if you have any questions, or if you are someone who also is currently feeling like you really want to go out and travel and you're not sure exactly how to do so. Start saving some money. I saved for about, I'd say, close to a year to have the funds to be able to do this. And along the way, you can find different ways to make some money, make some revenue, and be what's called location independent, whether it's working from your laptop or even somewhere along the road, depending on what you can find. So reach out if you have any questions on how you can do that. And until next time, please keep up to date, and hasta luego. As I did mention before, this is day 23 of the journey, and yes, I will answer your question. My beard has been growing the whole time, and yes, I know. Thank you. It is luscious and beautiful. Hey everyone, come see how good I look.